Let's see. Let's see. Are we live? Are we live? Is it working? Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. There we are. Are we live? Is it... All right. Here we go. Hold on. Let's announce to everybody. We're streaming live right now. Come hang for a bit. All right. So we are going to take on the Ricochet Rumble event, challenge event. I do believe for this month, for the Clashversary, there are more than one of these, or they're going to be more than one of these. I'm terrible at these challenges, as you guys know. But I did okay at the last one that was controllable, which I think was during the Dark Days event. So, hey, bam. Uh, yeah, so how did my Root Rider attacks go? We're getting better. We're not great, bam. And I laid a big fat egg in Clan War League on one of them, but the others I've kind of smashed. But I've attacked some lower bases. But I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Thanks to your help. Also, Boss has helped me out with that, and I've just been practicing a lot. So one day I'm gonna be a Root Rider aficionado. But how are you doing? Um, It's great to see you on here. So let's take a look at this Ricochet Rumble thing. I have not looked at it at all. The only thing I got was Aki did it and he posted a photo of it finished in our Discord server. But other than that, um, I haven't I haven't looked at this at all. So let's go take a look and see what we got here. All right. So we've got tons of presence on the outside, and each one of them has like a different spell. Okay. So we only have the one troop, and that is our royal champ. So it looks like we got some rage spells and some haste spells on the outside. One thing I missed the last time was these. Oh, that's right. Okay, so we unlock these troops here in the middle. So we've got these dragon things for the event, and it looks like we got some spirit foxes there. Is that what that is? So I'm going to guess the key is to get to those as quickly as possible. We got some electro boots, and is that a haste vial? So I am going to guess. Let's see what we got over here. So we got some unicorns over here for healing. Um, so that's it. So and this is controllable, which is already throwing me for a loop. So I feel like if I can get to these the spirit foxes, then I can ride that wave over to get to the unicorns, and then maybe I can sustain through some stuff. But um, we've got these hastes to help speed us up. All right, let's take an attempt. We're gonna make it a try. All right, here we go. We're gonna pop one of these hastes. We're gonna try to get in here to the spirit foxes. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, I'm already forgetting that I can control this. All right, so the bad news. Oh man, she moves really, really fast. Oh, but now she's moving slow. Oh, because of the haste. What am I, a moron? Okay, so now I've got the spirit foxes to help me with this invisibility. All right, I got the unicorns for the healing, and then I died. Then I died. Oh, no, wait. She's still alive. Okay. Okay, now I'm dead. Okay. Terrible first attempt, but I'm getting my feel for it. So here I am thinking like they made her really fast for the event, and I forget that I'm standing in a couple of hastes. All right, we go again. Um, Now sometimes when I do these, I get focused on what I think is a correct step, and then as it doesn't work out, I don't adjust my behavior. So what I think we're gonna do Which way are these things facing? Oh, I can't. It won't let me. So those are facing to the inside, right? Yeah. And are there some on the other side? Yeah, so those are facing to the inside too. I wonder if trying to get some of these dragons unlocked also will distract some of the defenses. So let's try this again. So we're going to start here. When we pop this, now we're going to move really fast into here. All right, we got those. We're going to come back out. We got those popped. Let's come try to get these, and I want to try to get that. Okay, so get out, get out. Run away, run away. We're going to come back into this. I'm trying to kill these things off. Oh, I'm taking a bunch of that damage. So why isn't this golem like chasing me? There we go. Okay, so like, can I just chill out here until he's dead? Let me come over here. Oh, no, I'm losing lots of health, so this probably isn't worth it. And I noticed that all of my spirit foxes and my unicorns are dead, so that probably wasn't a good idea to go get them so quickly. Let's see if we can come over here. Ooh, this thing's got kind of a wide arc. We're going to pop this and see if we can take these out. So this is probably the smarter thing, is to take these out before we get in their range. And then we can pop these guys. Oh, I probably should have popped that air defense. Get out! Run away! Run away! What's healing me up? Is that just my electro boots heal? Oh, I went too close. Okay. This is definitely going to be doable. I feel like we're going to be able to figure this out. Maybe not the most efficient way, and definitely not the way Judo would say. So even though I don't have the world champion anymore, the attack keeps going because I have that dragon, and then we're out. Okay. So instead of rushing to get the spirit foxes, I think if I come in off the side and unlock these dragons, then those dragons can distract some of the defenses, and then I can go get the spirit foxes, and then maybe we can run around to the other side. Maybe, I don't know. Let's try that out. Although I do feel like it's good to take these expos out because they're going to be pegging me. But let's start over here. Let's see. So we start over here. We can take out this, and then we're gonna take this out. We got some bad guys coming in here to try to mess with me. All right. Oh, I wanted to take out that air defense first. Let's come take this air defense out. We're going to unlock that dragon, and now we got our spirit foxes. Now we're going to come back over here. We're going to get these hastes so I can move a little bit faster. No, I'm still going to die here. Oh, the spirit foxes saved me. All right, let's get the unicorns for some healing. Get the unicorns. Get the unicorns. Get them over here. Run away. Run away. Oh, see, I forgot about these. The fire spitters. I should have come over here and done this first. These fire spitters do mad damage. Why is it taking so long to get... Was I just hitting something else? I should maybe zoom in. Yeah, what is he? Okay, now let's take these out. Let's hit that so we speed up a little bit. We'll take this out. Alright, we're going to get some of these ancillary things. Run away! We need to take out that Inferno. Nice. Oh! Okay. I died. But what did we get? 76%? Not the best, not the best. Let's see, it's still going. Dang, those things do a ton of damage. Okay, and I timed out. So pretty close. We did get the town hall. We got a 2-star. Do I save the spirit foxes and the unicorns for the very end? So do I run around? So if I start over here by these fire spitters and then I go counterclockwise, then maybe Maybe, I don't know if I'll last that long though. Let's try it. All right, we get this. You know what, and I haven't been popping my ability either. That's probably a mistake. Oh, not what I meant to do. I meant to get that fire spitter first. Oh, I'm going really slow. I'm slowed by something. Let's come over this way. We're gonna pop our ability. This golem is stressing me out. He just keeps chasing me. All right, we're just running around in madness. This fire spitter's going everywhere. But I mean, really. So now I got the. So we got some ricochets happening here. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh. All right, that was worse somehow. There's just a mass chaos, right? I'm the only one. I'm not the only one noticing that. Let's see. So 78% 1-star. I should have watched the replay on that. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try this again, and then I'm gonna watch the replay. Does it make sense to dive in the middle once I unlock all the dragons? Is that the key? You want to run really fast and then dive in the middle? Let's see. So for right now, we're just going to worry about these fire spitters on the outside and the inferno at the top. We'll clear out some of these troops too, like these. I don't know what these things are. Those wizards of some sort. So we're staying far away. We're staying away. I'm not unlocking any of the dragons yet. At least I'm not purposely going to unlock any of the dragons. Good grief. What is that that's creating all those things? Those are those things from the event too, right? Oh, I unlocked one of the dragons. He's getting eaten up. And now he's unlocked some other ones. So this has gone a little haywire. So let's run. Oh, okay. That was bad. Let's watch the replay. Okay, so this whole thing only took about a minute, and I think we have 3 minutes to do it. So if I can do that, if I can clean out all these troops, what were these troops up at the top that really did a ton of damage to me? These things. What are those things? Oh, those are those broom witches, right? Yeah. I was trying to get back in the haste spell. Those things do a bunch of damage. All right. So if I can do a little better job at that and control my control how quickly or slowly I take damage, then maybe I can save my my ability to after I kill all the outer structures. All right, let's try this again. Oh, whoops, did a doodle. Let's try this again. All right, here we go. All right, so if I'm gonna come in from this like little angle here, so I only pop that until I kill that. Oh, I want to make sure I don't release that dragon. And now we're gonna come back over here. And if that guy wants to follow us, oh, I didn't mean to pop that as well. So we got that golem following us. Let's zoom in a little bit. Maybe that's part of my problem. We're kiting them out. What is she? Oh, now we got to kite all of them out. Why am I kiting not in the haste spell? That's the question you have to ask yourself. Alright, let's make sure we don't pop one of those dragons. We got the broom witches coming after us. Maybe if I can just handle one of them at a time, that would be better. That was much better. I'm trying to be a little more patient in this. Okay. Oh, we got to take out that inferno. All right, better. Ooh, stay patient, dude. She will lunge after the nearest thing pretty quickly. Okay. So far, so good. Let's take out these fire spitters. Oh no, see, I can't. Well, I must have misclicked on something because I was just trying to take out the fire spitter, and I unlocked one of those dragons, which I didn't want to do. Fire spitter down. Let's come take out this air defense. No. I didn't mean it. All right, now we're just gonna go full bore. Let's come over here and pop these speedy things. Oh, can I hold on to my ability? No, I could not. All right, let's take this down. And now we're going to take this down, and then we are going to just run and unlock all these guys. No! Oh. I think I blew it there at the end. I got too like happy. But hold on, let's see. I think we're gonna win this. There's too many of those dragons and there's not enough structures left. There's one more. This is a win. We got 18 seconds left. Kinch for the win. That only took us what, like 20 minutes? Dude, like I'm genius. I'm a genius. All right, but the question is, could I repeat that? Because I just kind of ran around. So let's try this again. I do think it was good to kill that golem ahead of time and to try to take these broom witches on kind of one at a time. But it's really tricky to control the royal champ. So let's try this again. All right, let's start over here. We'll have her kill that. We're gonna pop this and then focus that fire spitter. Then we're gonna back up, because I don't trust you. All right, we popped the golem. We're gonna kite the golem out over here. Why does she have to get so close to him? Is it because I'm not clicking on him properly? All right, let's just stand there and then we'll kite the little guys out a little bit as we kill this other fire spitter. Back up. All right, we got a couple of these broom witches. Let's see if we can't kill all those guys. Okay, good. Let's kill this. We'll let our electro boots heal us up a little bit. All right, we can't spend too much time. We were kind of pressed for time last time. We're gonna take out that inferno tower and these witch brooms. Broom witches. Did I say that backwards? I'm not very smart, you know. Oh, let's take out these fire spitters. What am I hitting there? That's not the fire spitter. That's the wall. Oh, I done did a doodle. I done did it. All right, let's pop my ability so I can try to speed run this. Get some healing. Get the spirit foxes so I can go invis. All right, let's get these. Let's unlock these guys. Oh, they make me go so slow. Run away. Okay. See, I'm close. I think I still get it. I wonder what I wonder what Judo's solution to this is. So I still get the win because I don't think they have trouble cleaning that up in time. Especially, do they get the haste? Yeah, so they shouldn't have any trouble. So I think the bottom line is this one just wasn't all that hard. So this wasn't all that hard at all. So there it is, a victory for Kinch. I've repeated it so you know that I can do it well. And what do we get? What is the reward for this one? So we get a construction potion and 25 gems and 400 XP. Unfortunately, I have to clean out something here. Let's see. Magic items. Yeah, so let's see. Do I want to get my guys going faster? Yeah, maybe. Let's go ahead and we'll use a builder potion, or what do they call it? Uh, yeah, let's speed these guys up, and then we can go and get all the loot. So there you guys have it. You run around the outside a bunch, draw a bunch of fire that you shouldn't draw, and then boom, you can take out the middle of the base with those big dragons. So then what we're going to do now is I think Bam was asking about my Root Riders. And we are going to use a Root Rider attack in our Clan War League. So if we go look at our Clan War League, ooh, these guys are starting to attack. You know, I have a fair amount of respect for this clan that we're going against. They are outgunned across all fronts. I mean, most of the clans in our Clan War League are much higher level than them, but they are making up for it with a lot of attacks, and they find themselves in fifth place, which, to be quite honest, is pretty impressive. I imagine at the rate they're going to finish number three. Maybe not, but they should do close. They are good attackers, and I think they've done a good job of using what they can. So they've just been kind of using their I think they're ignoring the top 4 or 5 bases and then just attacking down. So everyone's shifting down, and they're able to do really well with that. But here, yeah, like so, this is their number one, who is at Town Hall 14, attacking Oma, who is also at Town Hall 14. And so I imagine this is going to be a 3-star. So I do think they're good attackers. I did say that in my preview that I thought pound for pound they were a pretty good clan. They have been far better than I thought they would have a chance to be quite honest. So impressive. Yeah, it looks like a 3-star. Good job for them. All right, but so I'm gonna switch and get on the Ridiculous account, and we're gonna use a Root Rider attack to take out their number 3, which is only a Town Hall 14 to my 15. But I did absolutely botch one earlier in this Clan War League, so you never know. You never know. Let's go, let me do this, and we will switch over to that. 1 second. All right, logging into the Ridiculous account. Here we are. Let me collect up those resources. All right, so let's go look at this base, this Town Hall 14. And it looks like it is in progress. It's not a real high level 14. Does have one scatter shot that's a level 3. Yeah, everything is I mean the air defenses are relatively low, or I mean they were probably, looks like there's one that was kind of low, but they're all at like Town Hall 12 levels. But what I think I'm going to want to do, because there's no defensive structures here in this corner, so I think if I send my Royal Champion right in here to this compartment, I can get this scatter shot in this Inferno Tower. I should be able to get that, and then we'll clean up. Well, will I get that? Let me see. My pathing is not always my strong suit, so if I drop my royal champion kind of outside of this elixir collector. I think she goes here first, and then here second, and then yeah, she'll clean up these things. So I might not have enough. Well, and if I use my invisibility spells properly, then the passive damage from the electro boots will take out some of these guys, and then I can get her to throw her javelins at the scatter shot. Then we can recall from there. Then we can Queen's Arrow from this top corner, and we will send our Root Riders in kind of right over here by this gold mine. And we'll run the King on the outside with the Clan Castle troops and a Yeti, and that will kind of take out these defensive structures over here on the outside, which will give our Root Riders like a pretty quick path here into the middle. There are some Clan Castle troops. I don't know what they are. We can overgrowth kind of outside here. Maybe where this Inferno Tower is. No, yeah, no, we'll probably use our overgrowth kind of over here in this compartment with this air defense, and then that way our troops can kind of focus in through this way. Is that the plan? I don't know. They might get bogged down there, so I'll probably use a freeze spell right here on the scatter shot and this Inferno Tower. You know, this is all assuming I can do this in real time, so I do struggle a little bit to pull this off, but we'll see if we can't do that. And then yeah, I mean we should be able to pull that off. We'll finish up kind of right over here. So that's the plan in theory anyway. Let's go make sure I got everything I need. I don't think I'm going to boost anything. I think I'm just going to go with my low level heroes and my low level troops. I think that's the plan. Yeah, we'll go with what we have in our clan castle. We'll go ahead and buy that stuff so I get at least max stuff out of the clan castle. All right. Are we ready to try this? So we'll try this, and if I get a 3-star, I'll be super happy, and then maybe we'll just end the stream. It'll be a nice short one. I really thought the challenge would take longer, but it wasn't very hard. All right. So we got everything we need. So we're going to enter again. We're going to put down the Royal Champion just outside this elixir collector. We'll clean out this Queen's Arrow. Yeah, we'll go right down the middle of the base. So we'll do Queen's Arrow over here by the Hero Hall. Put down our Yeti, our King, and our Clan Castle right outside this elixir collector. Root Riders, all the things. All right, let's see if I've gotten any better at doing this and doing it kind of efficiently. Here we go. Here goes nothing. All right. Royal Champion in. Get our freeze spells ready. I want her to kind of move in a little bit, so we're going to do them in a little bit so we take out stuff kind of quickly. Ooh, that was a little bit late. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to save. We're going to save the other invisibility spell. We're going to go Yeti King right here, and let's get these Root Riders in here. Oh shoot, I went out of order. This is bad. I'm such a moron. Oh, why aren't my Valks going? Must like move my... Good grief, that is a really slow entry. All right, but that's okay. We got kind of what we want here. I'm gonna wait a second, and I'm gonna. Oh, I'm glad I waited. We're gonna overgrowth right there. That's exactly what I wanted in my overgrowth. I don't know if that's good or not, but that's exactly what I wanted. We're gonna do this. We're gonna pop that ability. Let's invisible all that. All right, we're gonna freeze this over here. Yeah, see, I feel like this is only good because, you know, like my troops are so much stronger than the town hall. So I don't think this is necessarily a good attack, but it is kind of what I wanted. So one of the things I was saying to someone before was that I don't know that I'm getting better at actually 3-starring with a Root Rider attack, but I do think I am getting better at predicting where everything goes. So this was the exact plan that I had, right? I just described it to you guys, and it went according to plan. And so I count that as a win, but that's 3 stars for the good guys. So there we go. So a hugely successful night. We got our what is it called? The Ricochet Rumble. We got the 3-star. Oh, we didn't do it on the ridiculous account. So let's go do it again. I wasn't thinking about that. That threw me off. So let's go do it again and prove that we're actually infallible at the Ricochet Rumble. And then, you know, assuming we pull this off, we'll call it a night. But not only did we do it on the Kinch account, but we also got 3 stars. So this is going to be a win no matter what. So here we go. Let's drop our champion there. Let's get her to attack that, and then here, and that will pop that clan castle troop. Let's take out this fire spitter, and then the golem himself. He does more damage than you'd think. I'm kiting him, kiting him, kiting him. I'm not kiting him anymore. All right, now I'm just gonna focus the fire spitter. Oh, those things do a fair amount of damage when there's 4 of them. All right, we got the fire spitter. Let's come take out the archer tower, the air defense, and a couple of broom witches. Let's see, here they come. Let's come over this way. Run, run away, be fast. Okay, better, better. Electro boots are healing us up a little bit, I think. Oh, let's get out of, okay, let's get out of that range. And we'll take out that Inferno tower. Took it out. Let's take out these broom witches. All right, let's come over this way. We're slow again. I don't like when we're slow. Oh, I'm gonna end up popping my ability just because I can't control my RC. There shouldn't be anything that does any damage to me right now. Huh. Like I should be able to heal up a little bit. Oh, good grief. I'm really not good at controlling anything here. All right, let's pop this. We're gonna have to pop our ability. Let's get to the spirit foxes, and then we're gonna release the hounds, as I like to say. Oh, we're not. I died. Dang, man, you don't have to get very close to those things before they just kill you. But nevertheless, I got a bunch. No, it's not. Yeah, that was a loss. All right, we gotta try again. All right, let's try this again. I'm very curious to know what Judo Sloth's version. Why was she running in there? I thought I'd tap. Okay, you know what? Let's start this again. Okay, let's play again. I don't like when things don't go according to plan. All right, so then we just want to take out that air defense, and then we're going to back up. Come over here, and we'll take out the fire spitter, and we're going to kite out the golem. I feel like I'm playing a game of League of Legends. I'm trying to kite out all the minions. Alright, I think I'm much better with my kiting this round, but I'm also probably, as a result, going pretty slow. Alright, this is going well so far, but I usually run into trouble over here somewhere. Oh, these things slow me down so much. Alright, so far so good. We got a minute left. I've really taken my time, making sure I can go around this and not accumulate a bunch of damage. Let's get over here so we can get sped up. Alright, we're gonna run around this. Run, run, run. We're gonna pop our ability so we can get all the dragons unlocked. Where am I? I'm going so fast I can't even keep track of where she is. And those dragons are gonna take out everything that my royal champion doesn't. So there, boom. Mass annihilation. Alright, there you go. I feel like that was a better execution of what we started there. So really, really good. All right. Well, that's it. We've proven that we're masters of the controllable challenges. This one was more impressive. We'll watch this on double time. But you can see I just stayed really, really healthy as I moved around the outside of the base and saved those dragons. So I'm outside the range of the ricochet cannons, so they don't do all that damage. Kite out that golem. That was pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. The Royal Champ, these controllable ones, it's a little bit hard to control. I know in the last one I was having trouble getting my queen to go where I wanted her to go. But so really good and patient kiting there. I'm taking on these things one at a time so I don't have to get overloaded with all these defenses and defensive troops. All right, and when I did this part without screwing up, I felt pretty confident at that point that we were going to be okay. Although this was a little bit dicey right here. I got slowed by something, and man, was I going slow. But now at this point, if I pause it, at this point, we've got everything except the 4 ricochet cannons and the town hall. Essentially, we got a couple things to clean up here, but then we just run around and let the dragons do all the work. Yeah, that was, I'm not gonna lie, that was brilliant strategy. I wonder if that's what Judo told everyone to do. All right, that's all we're doing for tonight. We've proven that we're masters of the Ricochet Rumble. There will be, my understanding is there will be at least one more challenge for Clashversary, and I will do a live stream for that as well. But hopefully this helped you guys out at least a little bit, and if not, then go check out Judo's video. But keep attacking in our Clan War League. We are in great shape here. We are in first place by a lot. We're in first place by almost 70 points. And we've only got, we're in the middle of day 5. Day 5, we should come really, really close to perfect stars. I don't know that we'll get there, but it'll be really close. Day 6 should be a win, a solid win. Day 7, based on, well, they should all be wins, but based on paper, I thought the clan that we face on day 7 was going to be better, but based on how they've performed so far, I don't think it'll be a problem. So yeah, so this will be our second straight Clan War League win if we can keep this up. So good job, everyone. Peace out. Have a great night. Get yourself some loot from the Ricochet Rumble challenge, and we will see you out on the battlefield sometime soon.